What's up, YouTube? It's the Console Samurai with Grown Ups Gaming. Now, we all know the game developers rely fairly heavily on the gamers. You know, the gamers are the ones who kind of keep the lights on, keep the company in business. Really, the only reason the game developers exist is for the gamers. So it really gets the attention of the gaming community whenever a developer goes and sues its own gamers, especially when it's for a stupid reason that has no logic behind it. And there are plenty of reasons why a developer might sue a gamer. Violation of a non-disclosure agreement, leaking proprietary information, or beta test materials, anything like that, to a competitor or to a media source, or even working as a mole inside the company for a competitor. All these make sense that a developer would sue a gamer, and actually I would expect in every one of these situations that the gamer would get sued, because that really is what makes sense. However, developer Digital Homicide went and did the unthinkably stupid by suing 100 of its own gamers just for leaving reviews and bad remarks on reviews of Digital Homicide's games. Now, I don't know Digital Homicide. I'm not familiar with this developer, and I've never heard of them before this. To be fair, I don't expect them to be hearing much about them after this either. This is probably going to be their 15 minutes of fame, especially given the fact that the internet is not really happy with them right now. And I don't blame them, because this is kind of the purpose of the reviews, is to get the public's opinion of your product, whatever it is, whether it be a video game, a movie, a book, shampoo, whatever the product is. It doesn't even matter what it is. The reviews are there for the public to tell you what they think. And yes, of course, there's going to be a lot of negativity. There's going to be more negativity than positivity on a review, because unfortunately that's the nature of the beast. People who are upset with something, they're frustrated, they're angry, they're disappointed, whatever, they want to complain to somebody, and reviews are there. So they will complain to the faceless machine of reviews in hopes that whatever they're upset about will get to the people in charge who can fix it, but also because they just want to vent. So yes, reviews are going to be inherently negative. That's just the way that they are. People who are satisfied with the product don't go and review it as often. It's human nature, unfortunately. But it still doesn't mean that the reviews are not valid, you know, especially if there's a pattern. If you see the same thing in the reviews time and time and time again, then that tells you what you need to fix, not tell you who you need to sue, because that's not the right way to do it. It's terrible. It's going to cost them in the long run, because to up the ante, they went and they sued Valve because Valve didn't provide them a safe space for their feelings on Steam, because the mean gamers said mean things to them. That is absolutely ridiculous. So in response to this, Steam or Valve just said, okay, fine, and removed Digital Homicide completely. They pulled all the games that they were in development for, and they're no longer distributing Digital Homicide games. Now, I don't know if that affects past games that have already been on Steam, or if it's only going forward, games that haven't been released yet. I'm not really sure about that. I suspect it probably would be all of them, and they'll just support the ones that have already been purchased, or they'll give full refunds. I don't know. But the whole thing to me is just ridiculous. I mean, there's really no other word that describes it, because we talk shit. We talk shit about EA. We talk shit about Capcom, Ubisoft, whatever. Every company we talk bad about because, oh, they put out a broken game. Like in my past videos, I did one about Assassin's Creed Unity being broken. Yeah, Ubisoft was wrong for putting out a broken game, but at least they didn't go sue the gamers for telling them, hey, this game doesn't work. That to me is ridiculous. And yes, I think that Digital Homicide is, now that they're an independent company that has lost their distribution platform, which was a big platform, they probably are going to be either going out of business or acquired by somebody else. I don't know. But the whole idea that you went and you sued your own gamers for telling you what they thought, you deserve to go out of business for that. You know, I have sympathy for the people who work there and are going to be out of a job, but the company itself as an entity deserves to go under. But what do you think? What do you think about this? Have you heard about this before? Do you think it makes sense for the company to sue gamers for just giving games a bad review? Either way, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Once again, I'm the Console Samurai, and I'll see you around.